What's going on, everyone? Talon back here, and today the Battlefield mode has officially returned, or I think it's like Ultimate Clash or something like that, if properly translated, or however global translated, I guess. But bottom line, both Global and JP, because of the 300 million download celebration, is of course having the Android-themed Battlefield event, okay? Now, the interesting thing about it, when you actually go into the thing, and we're gonna get into the top grossing reward stuff at the end of the video, by the way, guys. If you go into the event, it's, you know, obviously we already knew that we'd be taking on all these different bosses of all these different androids. It made sense. We saw them in the live stream and everything, so nothing too crazy in there. And we've known about the Krillin and the Android 18 that we'll be able to farm up here. They're a little on the expensive side, but we're going to see just how many of the Battlefield gems we're going to get. Maybe they bumped them up a bit, or of course, by the time you're watching this, and I've already figured it out, or if you've already figured it out by the time you're watching this, you're going like, no, or, oh yeah, no, actually they did. So we're going to see if they did. And both Krillin and 18 are they're pretty good cards. They've been showing off on D-Free's channel, the Truce, all those guys. The Krillin I'm definitely more interested in personally for myself, because I want to be taking him into the Goku event and everything. And if there's ever an android, like legendary Goku type event or whatever, that Krillin is going to be number one. It just raises defense on every single super attack, and just when you're fighting against an android, just boom, automatic crits and everything. So it's absolutely crazy. 18 is also a very, very crazy card herself. She's very, very good. So I can't wait to get both of them, okay? Now the funny thing I see here is that they're advertising the Frieza, the Metal Frieza, and the King Cold. However, they're not in, or the next, you know, copy of them is still not available in the shop, okay? Now, granted, they are very, very expensive, so most people haven't really gone for them. But, you know, especially a lot of us content creators, we grabbed that first copy of Frieza, and then we haven't seen the second copy back in quite a while. Global, I don't even know if you guys have. I don't think you have them yet. You're still in the LRU, which, by the way, get LRU. I mean, I'm really close to rainbowing, but I might have to wait till next one, because I do want to get at least a couple copies of the Krillin, so... Anyway, without further ado, I'm almost done with most of the Battlefield stages. I only have like 2 left. I didn't feel like trying to go through the entire thing and keep you guys here for like a 30-minute video or 40-minute video or anything like that. Just personally not what I want to do for this particular type of content. So we're going to take on the last 2 stages, and then we're going to use you get 30 stones for completing the Battlefield, and then I'm going to have a free summon. So we use I use my free 100 stones that we got here on JP. Global, I'm not exactly sure why you guys only got 50. I think the 30 stones that JP got originally way back with the iOS was simply only for JP. I know we all got those 50 stones via hitting the 7 top grossing countries and everything like that, which is advertised in the game. I don't know why you guys only got 50. I don't know if it's because only technically Japan top grossing for Android, or if that was world. I'm not really sure. Again, I'm not really sure why. Let me hear your thoughts down below for whatever the case is, although I have a feeling I know I'm going to see a lot. But nonetheless, overall, before we jump into these last 2 battles real quick, I will say most of these battles are pretty simple. It's mostly just you can't stun, you can't heal, or not heal, you can't attack lower, or you can't lower their defense, or they can do it to you. There's nothing really too crazy here. Like, I think Android 14, short little guy, hat and everything like that, Android 14 could dodge on his first stage, but overall he's the first stage, so he's not too crazy. But everyone else has been pretty okay. The Android 16 that you saw kind of flattened out there and everything, he was a little bit of a challenge. He was a little bit of a challenge, but not too bad. He hit his super attacks hit hard. So as long as you can at least somewhat keep your defense up, then you're pretty much good to go. So let's go. Actually, I'll go with this. Boom, boom, boom. You're pretty strong, and we'll go with that. So because the Android 17 is tech, I just wanted to double check. There's nothing special with this guy. You can't stun him. Most of these androids you cannot stun, so don't try doing the whole stunning mechanic thing. But this guy, you can't lower his defense. He can lower yours, though. No stunning, as you obviously saw, but I can't seal him if I wanted to. But, so we'll see if Bardock wants to do that for me, personally. Let's go and go with this, because Bardock can defend at least a little bit there on the edge after he's gotten his attack off, and hopefully this Goku can get a couple of dodges in there himself. So I was about to say stun. I was tempted to say stun. I was like, wait a minute. I just said he can't stun. That ain't happening here. So, all right, Bardock doing just fine. I still need 2 more dupes of this guy. It's kind of like he never shows up in my summons. All right, there's the seal. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so we're fine now for the next couple turns. Gogeta, I just didn't trust you to really tank that too well. I mean, it probably wouldn't have been too bad when it came to that, but, you know, whatever. It is still hitting hard. All right, Goku. Boom. And I am just about to finally get the last copy of my Goku and Bulma Kid LR from the new Super Battle Red stages. So we'll definitely be testing those guys out. Do not worry about that at all. Let's go with that. Gohan here's the beast. Gohan here is an absolute beast. And then we'll set it for next turn because we're going to have the, we should have Vegito back, or Goku and Vegeta, basically. So, all right. And by the way, guys, if you have summoned using your free 50 stones, your free 100 stones, whatever it is, or if you saved all of them up and you went in for a bunch of extra free summons, let me know down in the comments below what you were able to pull. I, unfortunately, got garbage my first 2 summons. If you guys follow me over on Twitter, link down below in the description always, you saw my best animation. I got Krillin flying in, and I was like, oh, come on, Krillin, that's a featured unit. And then Trunks, Kid Trunks just flew in right after him. I was like, oh, Trunks, you terrible boy. You terrible boy, you. So, all right. So, there we go. So, Android 17, pretty much done. No problem whatsoever. All right. So, final battle. Maybe it looks like we are getting a little bit. So, I started out with 70,000. I had 70,000 left over battlefield points. So, of course, we got Physical Cell, which would make sense. We have STR here. Okay. So, real quickly with the Cell, if you're on JP real quick, you can't stun him. You can't seal him. You can not lower the attack or defense, and he heals. So, yeah. This is not Jiren. This is not. Jiren, this is not. Assuming that was okay. So strength, STR, super attack, or super type, obviously. All right, so let's go with you and you, obviously, as our leaders. You. You're good. You're a good blocker. And I'll go with Goku. Why not? So, I know Goku can't stun or anything, but still blocks. Still blocks like a champ. Still you are to this day and blocks like a champ. So let's go ahead and trick. Oh, this is beautiful. This is nice. Okay, I'll take this. This is not a bad rotation at all. We'll definitely give that to Vegeta. I don't mind getting a little bit of attack off with him. It's totally okay. And then Goku will bring those SCRs down the way I want them. Kind of close, kind of close. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, I'm hoping he gets a super attack off here on the first go. That's what I'm hoping for, at least. All right, Vegeta, you got a crit? No, okay, fine. That's fine. This is what I want right here. This is what I want. I want him to get the critical, or to get the super attack off on the Vegeta. And we'll take it like a pro, and we're basically good to go. All right, boom. Yep. All right. And obviously, again, if you forget to look at what the enemy can or cannot do to you or anything like that, just always look at the top picture there. A lot of people always kind of overlook this because we've been playing this game for so long. But, oh, see, there's the heal. There's the heal that we knew about, right? This guy's actually more closer to how Kid Buu used to play. So let's go with that. We want Goku's attack to go up. He's not transformed yet, so it's totally fine. We'll go with that. And we'll go with that right there. Okay, we're saving all those reds for the Vegeta, the LR Vegeta coming around next turn, so that's going to be fun. Unfortunately, my Goku cannot get any additionals off. That's fine. He'll take some decent damage, but overall it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, 96, that's fine. All right, yeah, now he's down to 5,000. Nah, we're doing okay. And you know, hey, you can transform 2 more turns from now, so. All right, yeah, you're not. He doesn't really. Cell doesn't not really heal much. I feel like Buu healed up a lot more. I could be wrong there, but. Ooh, look at that. You are doing 1.7 with the critical. You know what? I'll take that. I will take that. Actually, we'll go with this. I don't care about giving Vegeta the super attack. And we'll give that to the LR. Oh, yeah, there we go. 18 key super attack, or 24 key super attack with that Vegeta. Oh, yeah, he gonna do damage. He gonna do damage. It's gonna be awesome. Let's do it. Come on. All right, you're attacking the guy I exactly want you to attack. Perfect. 4,000 damage. That is absolutely nothing. So, all right, 1.79. Obviously under only a 120 leader. And crit. Oh, but 2.3 is the double super. That's what I like to see right there. Man, ever since we saw that picture though, that thing on Reddit, and then I guess from whatever the live streamers, or with the live stream from the French data miners and everything, where they're talking about how LR Vegeta and Goku used to be actually worse than what they were. I'm like, oh man, it reassures me. I'm gonna make a video on this later, guys. It reassures me to pretty much an exact that the team working on Dokkan wants this game to go in one completely different direction, but I guess Bandai stepping in because they want the celebration stuff to go in there, and, you know, like Gogeta Blue and all that kind of stuff. And whoever makes those cards want to go in a different direction, and I think most of us like that direction, and the team doing this stuff is just like, oh, guys, what are you doing? Like, seriously, what are you doing? I'm gonna put you over here. Still 3. No matter what happens. All right, fine. We'll put Goku there. All right, we'll go with that. And Vegeta will be around next turn, so that's 3 right there. Okay, so perfect. All right. Perfect. All right, he's guarding. Arrow going down and everything, so here's what it is. Yeah, you heal up whatever you need to, so. All right, Gogeta should be fine. Perfect. All right. And bada bing! I was hoping for the additional. Ah, the super attack, darn it. Oh, this will do some decent damage. 82, okay, I've seen worse. I've seen worse, I've seen worse. Better him than the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, though. Why does it look like it's really slowing down? Oh my god, did I hit the 1 times by accident? I hope I didn't. No, I did not. Wow. I might reset the app real quick, guys. Just, wow, yeah, this is something happened here. Ooh, look at that slowing down right there. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. We're back. I don't know what the heck was going on there. Okay, this looks maybe somewhat better. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, man, I don't. Jeez, is this because my phone's connected and everything? I don't even know what's going on anymore right now. First off, we're gonna use an active skill here. It's gonna be really, really slow. So sorry for you guys. Oh my god, is this because I'm using my hookup here with the OBS and everything like that, where I usually would connect it to my laptop? It might be. I don't know. Ooh, that is painfully... Man. I'm sorry about this, guys. I really am. I did not expect this to happen. It was working fine the entire time. Oh, is now everything going to work for me? Okay. Alright, we'll get that there. Okay, so this is going to finish off Cell. Like I said, not too hard of a battle. It feels like it's in 1-time speed, but I didn't hit the 1-time speed. It's on 2 times. Maybe I need to, like, clear my cache or something and just, like, kind of, you know, do that kind of stuff. Alright, Vegeta, come on. Just finish my... I know, the beam is like... It's just... Okay, there we go. So 2.3 million. Finally, we can get out of here. Okay, there we go. Everything's going to load normally now, probably, because we're not in the battle or whatever. So there we go. So obviously, Android Special Battlefield, nothing's really too hard to complain about. All right, so let's go see. Let's collect all of our stuff real quick. Yep. Okay. Let's collect all of our stuff. And how many of the currency did we grab? All right, so remember, we are at 60,000, or between 60 to 70,000 before I started this, and I am now at 253. So no, it doesn't look like we've gotten an upgrade. It's about 180, give or take. Maybe 190 a little bit, but nonetheless, that's... Wow. Man, come on. They keep upping the price for these cards and everything. I don't honestly know who I'm going to grab yet, because 18's a really good card just to try out. I really want to try... I really want to... oh man, she takes Battlefield Orbs. Of course she does. Of course she takes Battlefield Medals. She just increases her attack. Yeah, so Krillin I'm probably going to go for first. I'll get 18 later. Unfortunately, Oob's going to have to wait on the Rainbow for a little bit, because otherwise I'm just completely out. So, I mean, at least you can get all 5 copies, but 70,000 a piece, that's... Oof. I was kind of hoping for more something like the Goku and the Vegeta here. By the way, Goku, easily worth the orbs. Vegeta, just in my personal opinion, but based on what they can do, yeah. So, all right, so we got 60 stones. And like I said, okay, so we got 2 summons right here. Hoping for the dupe of the LR Gohan. Hoping for the or so this either A, the AGL Super Saiyan Teen, he's still Teen in my book. He's Teen in my book, Teen Gohan, or the future Tech Trunks there who can transform, okay? Let's go. Come on, give me that Wadida. All right, Vegeta, don't fuse. Go blue if you want to, but fuse. Oh, oh man, and the summons are even going slow now. Damn, phone, come on, pick it up. All right, well, this will probably be a dead. Yeah, this is gonna be a dead multi. This is gonna be a dead multi. I can already tell. I can sense the future, boys. I can sense the future right here. Hey, Gohan, I need you, but Super Saiyan, but LR status, you know, that kind of stuff. It's showing me the Gohans. It's showing me the Gohans like, you know you want to. You know you want to, game. Ultimate Gohan. So... Ah! No! Well, I think that's my last dupe because he is getting an easy A, so it's kind of not bad, but I'm just like, no! All right, final multi. Final multi, come on, let's do it. Come on, game, come on. Oh. Goku by himself, this will not be fun. It went rainbow? Maybe that's a featured unit. Maybe. I never know sometimes when it comes. I know the obvious ones, but sometimes when it's like him by himself, but goes rainbow, but he says Kamehameha and everything. That's people are gonna say like, oh, it's totally this town. I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't do that. Sometimes so. And there's always a chance it could just be 3 random unfeatured SSRs. That's the worst. Ooh, keeping the Krillins. All Krillins I get, I keep. All right, Trunks. What's gonna be for me? Okay, go 10. All right, Roshi. I'm really sorry about why the animations just being whatever they are. I will take this. I don't think it's the final one, but I will take this Vegeta. I've been searching for my second dupe of this Vegeta for so long. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy about that. Oh, that was the last one. Damn it, those slow animations. Ah, fine. All right, well, you know what? We got a couple of good unfeatured units I needed, but darn it. I was hoping for the dupe. I was hoping for the dupe. So. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for the video, though. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments when it comes to the Battlefield. Do you think they really need to increase our amount of gems that we get per month? Because, again, Battlefield only comes around once a month, and I don't care about necessarily resetting the stones or anything. That's up to them. I know they're not going to or anything, but I think they need to reset the gems, like, maybe do it twice a month, right? Like, do it at the beginning of the month and in the middle of the month. I mean, I don't see why not. Because, again, some of these guys, it would more justify the cost of these, cards. I mean, not so much the Goku and Vegeta, but more, the LRs, the now Krillin and 18 and everything like that. Just, I think they need to bump it up a little bit, or again, have the 180,000 about that we get at the beginning of the month, and then maybe in the middle of the month, let's say, make it 90,000. Even half of that, right? Because I know we have the weekly ones, but that's only 6,000. That's nothing, to be honest. So I don't know what would make it good for both the players and them. I mean, it's pretty apparent with this celebration. Akatsuki's not really listening to us. I mean, granted, they never have before. I'm gonna be doing a video later, but after the whole thing on Twitter, it just blows my mind that they didn't even issue a response, even if they were gonna change anything. There was absolutely no response. So, but anyway, that's a topic for a different video. We'll probably be doing with no Lar. So, anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. As always, again, what did you get from your summons? What have you picked from the battlefield with the coins or the battlefield points or whatever you want to call them, essentially? What'd you get? And let me know all your thoughts down below. So, anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for the video, though. Until next time, everyone, I will see you all in the next one.